Wait for the others before I
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back to Wonderland.
begin.
It is going to be slightly different than the usual social. We are still going to have our usual social, but afterwards, we are going to do one, maybe two scenes in a separate map. So that is going to be interesting. Not sure what that's about.
Hello.
Hey, man.
I still have a bit of a cough, but other than that, I should be fine.
How are you doing, Tom?
I'm doing fine. Just waiting for when the meeting started. That's really it.
I'm waiting on a few people.
Fair.
Mhm.
Never discount your position.
Hmm.
Never discount your position. You are the queen.
I know. This is information everyone needs to hear, considering we're all currently on the hunt for on the lookout for the same person.
Fair.
I'd rather the
I just
information be
realized-
shared with everyone at once.
That interests stuff.
Understandable.
Because that means this
we
is
get enough wood,
information about
play a
gold.
big game of checkers or chess on these tiles.
True. We get
Yeah,
very
no,
weird
there's-
once you get towards the wood.
Yeah, I was about to say towards the
Where drain is.
towards that way there's more areas for that. I'm trying to remember, is there a giant chessboard somewhere? Or am I misremembering?
That is a different version of here.
Okay, yeah, then I'm misremembering.
But it's not an entire
What's already?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wasn't expecting Darcy
Somewhere
as
you might have seen in dreams.
Probably.
Either that or you're remembering the place out past the hospital.
I don't know anymore.
With
This
all
place
the
has
chairs,
become such
with all
a
the seats. Yeah, there's
area
enough
has become such a
places that
mishmash.
There's enough places that you could play chess easily. I mean, technically, you're already playing chess.
I'm just glad I'm not the only one confused by the layout of this place all the time. I'm just glad I'm not.
You've been here for how long now? I still get confused.
I personally, I think, from my perspective, I've been around for about half a year, or maybe a little more. Probably a few weeks more.
God, it's been a while.
Right.
Since the change to here. I miss our town.
Yeah. It's been about 2.5 years, I think.
Look at it this way. If you've seen Ipsum, it's been a year.
He did show up. But I didn't really get to see him all too much.
He makes it a point to bother me.
Didn't really get a chance to see him because of the challenge I offered up, but you know.
Yeah. Probably for the best.
Don't worry, you didn't miss much.
Probably.
I mean, he only
I'm
ever
sure.
angers you, so...
Also, Amelia, I'm glad to see that you've made a good recovery from that challenge.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a thankless job.
Going from that to the mission was
being
definitely something.
a healer is a fucking thankless job.
Oh shit! Almost fell.
Careful. Let's say you stepped over the little
Yeah.
little mound there. Careful. I don't know where the others are, but yeah, I'll fill them in when they show up. But I guess for the ones that are here, we both know, but best way I can say it was we kind of know where door is. In the sense of they have their own version of door like they do with most of us.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that door has a gun, funnily enough, which was a pain.
Wow.
They're about
But
halfway
yeah,
across the field.
as I was telling them, which I'm sure you've heard from me filling in the army, but they've used doors likeness to have their own door, or I don't know what they call them.
Rod.
Which
All stores Rod.
we know where they were held, but I don't think we were able to get to them quite yet because of that other door.
Okay. So I missed that.
And they gave that door a gun as well, so it's been a pain to actually get up and close.
How do you know it was only her likeness?
I'm going based off of what they've done with the rest of us.
Before, right. Oh, you think
Could
it's a
very
fake
well
door?
be door. It could be a fake door. I don't know. But
That's understandable.
Yeah.
well, no. They did make that one did make mention of how Doris screamed when she was or whatever the fuck. I didn't know how to finish that sentence. I just kind of I heard that bit and I just basically pushed forward. But
Oh.
he spoke of door in like the as in it's a different person. And they've been using their lovely robots as well.
It
Again,
seems there's a cat around here somewhere.
among their regular foes.
So,
Bon Mott's
would it be a safe
counterpart.
assumption to assume the Hydra's involved?
Hmm?
Would it be safe to assume that the Hydra is involved?
Most likely.
Most likely.
Awesome. Just
I
awesome.
mean, you were up against mechanical creatures, then most likely.
Mechanical as well as their regular units. There they are. Hello, you lot.
Is everyone here present?
Believe so. That is our group.
I might have everyone's attention for a brief moment. It is both with bright spirit and with heavy heart. I must once again introduce you to a citizen that has joined our ranks. A message from her personally prior to it all, that she is sorry she didn't have the moments to come to you before the change, but with the hope that you will still accept and care for her all the same. We had a long and emotional talk where she decided there and then to take the leap. So, hoping that you all keep the same level of respect and care, introduce to you Wing, our latest in support and healing.
Oh, come on in.
I can stand
Wing.
testament to her magical capabilities without the need for memory materia, inbuilt nature.
Understood. What was that?
Go join.
Nothing.
Go join the others.
As I guess started filling in those, I'm sure Sapphire filled you in as well, but we have an idea of what they did to Door.
Oh,
I'm assuming similar vein of how they have their own Titan, their own me, so on and so forth. They've done the same with Door.
created a mimic of her.
I can imagine, because they spoke of Door in the third person, like as a different person, but they acted very much like them.
I see.
And they also gave that one a gun. But
Oh,
she was
that's-
quick, nimble as Door is and all that. So we have an idea of where she was held, not exactly where she is yet. We know she was.
Yeah.
But aside from that, the mimic, what I believe is the mimic, managed to get away at the end. But we did manage to, I guess, confirm it with removing the mask that she had on. And was in fact as close to resemblance as Door.
Uncomfortable.
And they've been using their regular units and more robotic ones as well. So that to look forward to as well.
Yes, our own people have encountered units from the Hydra more and more as of late.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that is the report from the previous mission. What we managed to do before we had to pull back from injuries, especially with their use of a gun. But yeah,
We're in luck
we have an
that
idea, just chase
most
that
of their
lead.
units don't use that on the constant, and it seems to be an exception.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We have somewhat of a lead, and I'm going to keep chasing that.
Oh well. We do have 2 things to go over, as there's no rest for the wicked and all. Alex, earlier we had received a message from your people in Hope. They wish to speak with representatives of Sanctuary about fulfilling their side of the deal, as well as presenting a task to all of us to finalize it.
Understood.
Simultaneously, however, the Druid has requested presence of the Red Army itself, as she has some sort of a task to be presented.
Okay.
Well, we can have to make a
Both of these
Got it.
seem to be
choice.
happening today.
Oh,
Ideally,
Very
those are
well.
the
parties of
scenes.
3 to 4 need to be selected to be going. Personally, I would recommend Verdant, for obvious reasons, going to the Druid's mission. However, the rest, sign as you see fit.
Yeah. When it comes to, like with the Druid, I'll take
Let the
Verdant
cape and
along
disappear.
with me.
Oh, there's the cat.
And if you'd like to join as well, Sky, if you are rested enough for it.
I didn't even notice he was up there.
I suppose. You can always decline if you're not feeling, if you're feeling still injured and such.
I can go to Hope.
Yeah, as for Hope,
I'd like to request to go as well.
yeah, I was gonna take the both of you, and guess you would count as the third to be their guide through.
Alrighty. I would like to see my home once again, anyways.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Visit your people. Mm-hmm. Plus, you two have been there before. You know the situation, so. Right. That'd be the team then. The druid, it would be me, Verdant, and Sky, and you three for Hope. Anything else anyone has they want to talk about or share before we disband it here and just get ready for the trip? If not, then we can call it dismissed there.
Sure.
And if I could speak to you for a moment, Shashai, real quick.
Oh. Talking to Cheshire.
Hey, I'm just letting you know, the people might be a little happy with the bar situation. You might get some places. They won't go up to you, but you might get some stares.
I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna say half of it was not my fault.
Oh, I know, I understand that, but they don't understand that.
How do you fare today?
Well, not smart there. No.
I'm
Just
fine.
be happy. Just be happy it was the bar, not the rest.
It is excellent to hear.
I mean,
Have you been
I
fed
bring over
thoroughly
some
today?
like pudding cups.
Oh, yeah.
And have you been watered?
It's actually hard to get
Huh.
make pudding out there
Yeah.
because of the heat and whatnot.
Bring a bag of pudding.
Excellent to hear.
Hopefully they don't see it as ill intent for bribery, for good favor.
Oh no,
But it is
that
pudding.
fucking food's like currency out there.
True, it is food.
Nah, I don't think they'll see it as a bribe. Hopefully.
I mean, I doubt Sapphire will be bribing higher-ups with pudding.
Together.
I don't imagine. So, I see no ill intent in it. Especially if we could just call it prime sharing.
Yeah.
Did you just write something
Right.
down?
You two.
No.
With me.
Okay.
It appears that we
Interesting
all are.
things then.
Miss Wing, should you require me at a later point, do not hesitate to ask.
Why hasn't anyone made a pudding
Gotcha.
pie yet?
I don't know.
That's
It's
a
not-
good
Personally,
advice.
I've never
Yeah,
cooked
could've made
before,
one.
so-
Just to give you company from time
Like-
to time.
Baby.
Like it can't be no different from like a custard pie or like a.
If you feel like you need to head back,
Coconut
over,
pie.
just let me know. We'll have some of the.
Amelia's a
Ever-
baker by
I'm just not good at
profession.
cooking.
If anyone can make it, it's her.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Mm,
Still.
banana.
Bears up.
Ooh.
This is the point.
Oh. Fuck. Now I'm getting hungry.
Isn't that a popular flavor? Banana cream? Is that what
Banana cream, yes. Banana cream pie.
And
Okay.
the goal is to have them ally with us. I've been trying to work with this for a while now.
Hmm.
That'd be a very powerful ally to have on our side,
Mm,
especially.
no, don't say it.
So
Don't say it.
we're in their home.
You know
respect
exactly when we're heading out.
visiting
I know
them.
we need to be there by today, and Hope is a bit of a far trek.
We can get started whenever, I guess. Whenever you guys are ready.
I guess aside from that,
Or the queen
I'm
lets us.
ready to, put over to
I'm gonna go get my stuff.
Got her.
the lands. We'll head out. You're collected by one of. Mhm.
We've been informed that they are to be an ally of
Ah, right.
Sanctuary.
The pudding.
Not sure.
Worry about
I'm not sure if I'm babysitting or if I'm the baby.
Well, currently being here. I would like to say that, as an introduction, it's nice to meet you, Wayne. My name is Tech. A pleasure to meet you.
Right, we're ready to go then. This is our.
This is a lot more formal than I'm used to. Apologies, we have a kind gentleman, quite jolly. His name's Captain, and he's very used to coming up to you and slapping the back as a greeting, so be prepared for that. He's quite a bit tall. I don't say he's high.
I do remember a tall gentleman, but his mannerisms escape me at the
Bro, my
Very
file
sure
is
he will
so lagging. What the fuck?
Indeed.
It's
Something the matter?
trying to figure out where Sapphire went. She said she went to go get pudding, but pudding's usually at the bus.
Oh, maybe she has a stash. She might have a stash in her own place, but if you know where there's a supply,
that's actually a very good. That's a very good point. Actually, she most likely stashed some somewhere. I did that once for her myself.
Ah.
Hey, how do you talk to women? I got called pretty.
How do you talk to women? That is a way to start a conversation.
I have trouble locating the spooky boy. Where did he go?
Clone me.
Okay, I need a random fucking dude.
Hi Angela, how are you? Check the memes channel on Wonderland's Discord. I just put something in there like 2 seconds ago. Of course you are. To re-explain what's happening today, it's going to start with a normal social, and then after that we're going to spend an additional hour or so doing 1 or 2 extra scenes. Which I believe is going to be what we talked about in the meeting, where both the druids and Hope need the help of the Red Army. What? Okay. You can't bonk me over that. That's one of the more tame jokes in that regard.
Ohio, it's got some yogurt cups in there because I don't want yogurt anymore.
Ooh. Interesting. So that is the Hope mission. Sapphire, Titan, and Alex, almost forgot his name, will be going to Hope to assist them. And then Amelia, Verdant, and Sky will be going to the Druids to assist them. And I am all alone here, as always. I mean, there's... Yeah, so fun fact, this is the same map that PL uses for Wonderland. The PL Wonderland uses the same map as we do, which is crazy that happened. That was a complete coincidence. But anyway.
Everybody, if you hadn't already, please respawn.
Okay. Respawn. I guess that was it for social.
Mainly yogurt because she stuffed all the leftover yogurt stuff that she had.
Atomic dork.
I guess that's
You ever
it for
just
social
have
today.
a random
We're
NPC
doing
throwaway
the,
and have to immediately ask their name?
Sam, what the fuck?
Huh?
And we'll never see that NPC again.
What?
I don't know, you might if I can be bothered.
The
The
nice
fucking
head
thing you
dork.
put in memes.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's for 2 nights ago giving me a brain tumor.
Oh my
A
god.
skull
that's
fracture.
each other.
Giving me brain damage. Beating me to the ground with a metal rod.
Battery's ready. There.
Anyways.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, Sam.
It's not that bad.
Well,
Is it streamable?
we're gonna we're gonna start with the druid scene, just because I need DOS around for the hope one. So druid players, you're up.
I guess you really want that banana cream, huh?
By the way, fucking criminal. How they said you won on the fucking
I know,
Saturday
right?
night.
No, I even stole that.
Fucking atrocious. I'm getting nothing but L's every time I walk in that arena.
Is this?
But I think
How
it's because
they
how you were
get the
moving around and
character?
taking hits. I don't blame you.
Christ.
Full fucking offense.
You've had the most human fucking guy there, and he's still fucking lost.
There it is.
Dude.
Angela, just get rid of it.
Like,
Just run it all.
It's not. Well, maybe it
Just
actually
don't.
is because those fucking reps
For
suck.
anybody else who is not a player on this side, if you would like to be a body in the scene, you can be a Spriggan if you so wish. Try not to mess around with the hands. Why am I this large? Jesus Christ.
God damn.
Probably
They
because
make noise.
I've completely forgot they made noise.
I love that spawn in sound.
Is that the only
My
plan?
favorite.
The only one we got. Bug.
Looks like I need to change a battery. Good, just in time.
Oh god, this buzzing's gonna get annoying.
Then don't.
Good.
Oh,
They shouldn't.
God. I tanked through it.
We're just turning on the
You should
avatar
be
sounds.
embarrassed by everything.
There's not going to be any combat or anything going on.
Swap. What do you think?
Yeah.
That's a cool battery.
It's just, it's so
Yeah, let's
stupid.
see.
Okay.
Like,
You know, actually,
you bashed my head in with a metal rod.
No,
and
with how
apparently I
much you
won.
talk about this, and how much we yell at you for it,
No.
I'm starting to think you have a thing for humiliation.
Glop shit is what
If
it
you're
is.
gonna fight people, make sure Guns is reffing. He's very.
Yeah, for those that don't want to hear the
Yes.
constant buzzing, turn off avatar sounds because there ain't going to be no combat. But, buzz, motherfucker.
I'll put my hand in your fucking ribcage.
Ooh, not in public.
Oh my god, no.
Gambit, my gosh. Gotta do this stuff privately, man.
Okay. No, that just confirms it for me.
I'm having your cat.
That just confirmed
it. Oh my god, your eye looks so.
I'm not going to
normal
participate in
because
this
like
anymore.
the white of it is white. Oh wait, no, that was the fucking the
blinking,
capsule. That was the capsule. No, stop.
SpongeBob blink noise.
I'm afraid of eye contact. I'm afraid of eye contact. No.
Yeah, eye contact being someone touching you with their eye.
Dude. Never mind.
POV, he has an eye on his fingertip.
Do I?
No, I was about to make contact with his eyes.
Oh, fair enough.
Are you sure?
Actually, it looked like you were putting your finger through my skull because of how the viewpoint is.
The viewpoint's up too high.
I got a point with my
Don't move
thumb.
from
I don't think you would
spawn,
like that place,
but
Phil.
going in. Dive.
Yeah.
They've got more than enough bodies. They don't need me. I can spectate and eat. Because I was in the middle of my dinner when this started. Oh, I can't jump. Oh, I know this map.
Jumping is non-existent in this map.
Oh.
I know this map.
Yeah,
Unless you
you can't.
I
physically
was.
jump.
I think I was
Tism
there when they
jump
discovered
everywhere.
this map.
Oh, fuck. Quit.
No.
Screw all of you.
This mirror. It is. Of course. There's always a mirror.
Definitely.
There's a mirror in every single.
Totally.
It's VR chat.
That
There's
seems
always a mirror.
unnatural.
Armchairs. What the heck?
He is
I really like
pretty.
I like the skybox here.
Oh,
Pretty.
He's very.
My roof is
pretty.
right.
If I make an objection, that has actually looked nice.
Oh yeah, my ceiling fan.
Also cactus.
If I
With
take a look,
The
zombie
contrast
patch.
between areas in
Yeah,
Wonderland
level
is
14
insane.
and
where is it? Where is it?
Nice.
My
It just
hands
kind
go
of
to
powers
sometimes
itself and
in, like,
runs.
the
What's really
actual,
nice is they have the
light.
mod that lets you, the add-on for create
What
that
the
lets
fuck
you
is it?
pump lava right into blaze burners. Yeah.
I'm
Which I
actually
love.
scared now because
No, you
that
just
should be
give them
what
the
it
straw
is,
and
but
they'll just
stop
start slurping.
I'm not fucking with that
Uh,
no more.
yeah, because there's areas like this in Wonderland, and then like
One is
a mile in the other
proper iron
direction,
core
there's
now.
the fucking
Instead of it
sewers.
just being started when we didn't have brass. That has
Yeah,
the
it's-
really
it's
quick
crazy.
At sea, which is a 1.21 pack,
I'm gonna be on
and I got informed just yesterday that Valkyrian Skies 2 now has Create 6 support. They finally
Ooh,
patched
nice.
that, but it is still locked in 1.20. So now we're just waiting for that bump,
Mhm.
and then is go time.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go set myself up on yonder glade and one
Yeah.
DMs count you in.
Yeah.
God, the world music
And
is
we
so
also have
loud here.
now instead of
Yeah,
water,
turn that off. It's not
instead of like
really
always drinking water, we have now melon juice. We have an auto melon juice thing.
Melon. Melon.
Melon.
Melon.
Like a big farm that has like
Big
melon,
melons.
sugarcane,
Do you like big
melon,
melons?
sugarcane, and pumpkins, and that just does its thing. Pumpkins
Melon.
get put to the side, melon and sugarcane get turned into melon juice.
It's a watermelon. It's a watermelon inside a watermelon.
Yeah, I guess this much. Honestly, I'd
miss
like it if
Marlon
there
Webb's
were
content.
maybe a few more
Mhm.
viewers who did the same thing. Because
I have a wife.
Marlon
if I can
Webb.
get 2 more active viewers on average per stream, I can get I can get the ability to have subscribers,
Call the general for you.
which is
General's
and channel
overpriced.
points
To
and
listen
stuff.
to, I'm gonna put one in Wonderland.
Affiliate. That's what it's called.
Fucking ready, guys.
Yeah.
I'm
If I get 3 average
God, do this with your
concurrent
arms.
viewers, then I get affiliate and I
Did
get
you not hold on
subscribers
enough
and stuff.
when we were? Did you not like hold on tight enough
They
when we
are
were riding over
so
here?
loud.
Because we were on motorbikes.
The arms held on. Don't know about the rest of them.
Wait,
Miss
where they are?
Amelia, I believe my right arm has dropped off 2 stop signs ago. Can we stop?
God damn it. No, we'll
Make
just
sure you
ask them
still have
for
your
it.
Brussels sprouts.
We'll just ask them for like a couple extra things. Just to...
Oh no. Alrighty, whichever DM is counting us in, I'm good to go. I have my little funny druid creatures around.
Alright, cards up. In.
In?
In.
Cards up.
In.
3, 2, 1. There you go.
Wait. Hello
You-
again.
Going off the path.
My, that isn't a brave little queen that wandered into my forest alone.
Oh, hi. I didn't
Good to
even
see
see
you
you
again.
Mm.
I may be of
You
assistance.
brought friends.
Yes, it's kind of representative of mine.
come closer so that I might see you more clearly. Around this side.
Mushroom.
I'm curious. Bring
That
one of my
bear
own
is
kin. How
that bear is
strange.
verdant.
Is it
And to my
really?
left here is Sky.
You bring someone with a heartbeat into my forest. Now that is curious. So that mask isn't just for show, then, is it?
It is not, my dear. Life yet runs through my veins, such as the soil houses life underneath each footstep here, in this place that has never known such life as I have thought.
There is something concerningly familiar about you. I'll leave it be. And you, boy, have we met before?
Not that I'm aware of. Or if we have, I might not remember.
Perhaps it was merely one of my avatars. Things do tend to get crossed at times. That weapon on your back. You hail from a world where slaying beasts is common, do you not?
Yes.
When is it right to slay a beast, young one?
It's a tough question. At least for our tribe, the rules were if they tended to pose a threat to the larger environment, if they endangered the ecosystem around us.
That's a first. So many others with such a similar world heritage have come by merely because they could, because culling the general environment was what they were told to do, or that they didn't think at all. In order to balance nature is a new one. Do you think it right?
Well, I would say if a creature tends to wreak havoc in an entire ecosystem and starts exterminating entire species, then perhaps that one is not right for that ecosystem. I'm not sure. I wasn't expecting to be questioned, to be fair. Something that I have to think about more.
Now, Red Queen, what is the value of a single mortal's life?
Each one is
Excuse
valued in
you.
their own, regard and their own
What
existence.
are you?
I can't fully be the judge of what value they hold, but to each they have their own value. To each they have their own, I guess, place. How I believe it, at least.
And when that place is before you being cut down?
The places before me being cut down, if it's starting to become a threat to not only me, but the people who I call friends or people who I cherish, then I will stand up to defend those if I need to.
Certainly curious people you keep close to you.
People I keep close to me are the people I can trust. And those who have, I guess, similar values in the way I like to see things.
You. The people that you oppose on the daily, whom you have cut down time and again, do you believe any of them are deserving of a second chance?
Should they not propose any threats to our lifestyle and home, then I believe they deserve as many chances as they wish. Should they show hostility to our home or family, then they shall remain dead and compost for the dirt.
Young one. If I were to present you with someone you've known to have been an enemy, cruel or otherwise, say, someone who had killed a friend.
Oh shit.
Cut off their head, for example.
Okay, I get where this is going.
I would put them here in front of you, here and now. Defenseless. What action do you take? Don't lie to me.
Honestly, I wouldn't know. Emotions are a powerful thing in a moment like that. That said, if someone is defenseless, I don't see myself attacking them easily. I don't have a habit of striking those who can't defend themselves.
Really? I've heard otherwise.
Yeah. Yeah. You've killed quite
I've
a few
only ever
defenseless
struck those that have attacked me first.
Indeed. And yet, I have heard when they are beaten down on their knees. On more than one occasion have you taken a life. When one could easily take prisoner, all of you, in fact, have put them to the sword, knowing that they will not return as your people do.
If I may answer on that regard. In that, we have seen efforts of, even if we were to get them down to the point where...
That's not... That's not what's happening.
I might crash here in a moment.
Don't crash. No!
Guess she's not allowed to answer after all.
Damn.
Universe said nay.
That wasn't the point of the question.
Nay on the queen. Do it.
Flower power. Flower power.
I was about to say, I think that one fancies verdant, but...
Also, I saw that little head shake. I'm allowed to take inspiration from other content, thank you.
The fucking...
Okay, but there's inspiration and there's can I copy your homework?
What is literally this entire RP if not copying other people's homework?
Well, see, normally you at least word it in your own way. This was literally verbatim.
I'll take it. I got the reference and it made me happy. I liked it, just hearing it.
I have no idea what this reference is.
Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3.
It's the Lich Withers.
It's the question that Withers asks.
Oh, it's the... What is the value of a
What is
life?
the value of a single mortal's life?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I thought they were talking about the monster and wild stuff. Because that's where skyscrapers from Monster Hunter used to be.
The bite of 87?
How many of us are on this rock?
All of us.
I got a Taco Bell
All right.
voucher. Is that
God
enough?
damn.
You're all on a
I
stone.
didn't pay attention that you
Did
two
you
were
get the
there.
stone?
Are we
No, they just like getting stoned.
After I turned around and saw him so chicken, just like right on top of me.
Dude, we're like stoned, man.
Nah,
I'm going to kill
they're all just getting high on the stone.
Secretly,
They're getting
secretly, they
stoned.
don't know it's a big rhinoceros something.
I don't want to be on the stone.
When you
no
said
more.
the price of human life as I've been walking around, I was thinking of a video I saw last night about the Applebee's regional corn dog prices in the U.S.
Oh my god, I know exactly what video you're talking about.
Manhattan, it's
Fucking
$13 for a corn dog?
for
What?
a single corn dog you throw in the
What
microwave.
the fuck?
Wait, in the microwave?
Yes.
Oh my
One of
god.
those. It's not even a
Meanwhile,
corn dog you
Costco hot
make. It's
dog.
just one you warm up in the microwave.
Alright. Resume position.
Back in 3, 2, 1.
And so in that regard, when we have had people defenseless in that front, we've tried. We attempt to bring them in to try and question, but the control that the other side has on them is far too deep. Even if we were to break whatever chain we could metaphorically see, we don't quite know how to fully release them of their control.
Yes, you do.
Once
Yes,
they're
you
grabbed and
do.
captured, they either berserk
I
or end up
built something for that. I built a fucking machine for that.
either dying or going out on like a
I built an entire goddamn machine
blaze of
to
glory
get
in there
around
and try and
that.
kill whoever they can. Until we're able to properly break free of whatever hold
Oh
the
my
other side has on
God.
them, taking prisoners is very difficult. But once we are able to, I intend to
We
try
are
and
able to.
free as much as the people who are led astray.
We are able to. This is making me angry. Okay.
Very well.
You motherfucker. I'm not here. I can't
Regardless.
say shit.
Enough probing. Called
don't
here
know
for a reason. You seek me and my kin's allyship for your war, correct?
Yes.
Lend my forces and my aid where you feel necessary. I will permit this if you do something for me.
Of course.
There is a portion of land currently in the midst of changing hands. Both creatures of the natural world and your opposed Black Army have dipped their toes into its fields more than once. I want it claimed for my own. To be rid of its creatures and occupants, finding a core-most location which I would present you with, and planting a seed for me so that it might spread my forest to its bounds. Regardless of whom may be occupying that space. Be they innocent or foe, they will leave, or they will die. After this task is complete, I will lend you my aid whenever you need extra reinforcement. You may also explore my territories upon such a thing. There are plenty of lost things in these woods, which would hold far more value to you than to me. But my conditions are absolute.
Very well. We do what we can.
The region is a mountainous area just outside of the desert you had previously visited. It has a split running through the middle, creating a large canyon. Many have called it the Glowing Canyon, for obvious reasons, with much of its fauna and flora giving off light, despite it being so dark. I give you 1 week to return with an answer.
Very well.
But know that there are others setting their sights upon such a land. And take heed that I will be paying attention to whom occupies that space.
You'll have your answer in a week.
Good. You may make rest if you wish, or you may leave now. You will not be harmed for this night.
But we do have matters we need to attend to, so much as I appreciate the offer, we must head back.
Very well.
Time is something we don't have much of to spare.
Indeed. Before you go, you other two, should you feel the need to visit this forest again before such a week arrives, I may permit you entrance. Especially if you want to talk. There is much about both of you I am curious about, be it your inner machinations or your sense of belief. That's all. You may be on your way.
Thank you for the consideration, and thank you for having us. Come along.
Good luck. You're going to need it.
Okay, be
Until
honest.
next time,
Fucking hell.
and humblest of thanks for allowing us entry.
See them out, you three.
And on the bikes and vroom.
Did I upset the boy?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, fucking shame.
See, the thing is, the announcement at the pyramid already really fucked with him. He was already really trying to keep himself together. This did not help.
I know. I should probably get changed into actually Titan because that's the next world. Go invisible.
I cannot wait to go to
We have some things to discuss in DMs after this.
Go to the druid forest.
Oh, I'm sure.
Please.
If you want to visit, you'd let you. Give you a. Considering that she openly said like you guys are welcome back to speak, they would give you an escort there.
He got
be
so
honest,
excited
like-
he sat down.
In your...
Oh, is that what it... I was wondering.
I'll be honest, as that Spriggan, I had a half a mind to come up to you, Bug, and just like have a flower grow out of my hand and give it to you. I had half a mind to do it. It's just like, friend.
I don't remember that.
I was real.
Oh, I'm
You
sure.
don't know how tempting it was to have these two guys come up to me, and I'd be like,
I wanted to get close for the flower thing, but like, I like the idea of like offering a flower cake back before he fucking like sees it. And it's like, no flower for you. I'm gonna go plant it somewhere else.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, man.
Slowly becoming a major threat.
Yep,
Oh,
not one you can
fuck,
deal
what's
with
her
right now,
name?
though.
I already forgot
Nope.
her name.
Nope.
But I'd rather have her be on our side than against us.
But
Right.
if Rabbit wasn't fucking,
Sky is about to have a crash
if
Who's the guy in
Rabbit
black?
didn't,
sure.
like,
Oh,
if Rabbit
him?
didn't fucking
That is Alex. One of the Hope people.
Epstein, guess what would have been on the target list?
Yeah,
Big thing.
correct me if I'm wrong, Dos, but wasn't it Silica and Celine?
Silica,
Or the other two?
Selenica.
I think you were Silica and she was Celine.
I don't fucking remember. I never do.
Oh, we'll go
I mean to
with
write
that.
it- I mean to write it down, but I always
Silica,
fucking forget.
Celine.
Alrighty, for people that are not part of the next scene, stand over here, please.
Oh, perfect song.
Have a few models from before, which can be random Hope citizens if you wish to just be around. I'll switch through them one by one.
Gib, do we bring back the?
May
do we
I?
bring back the pawn shop, Gib?
Hold on.
What, the twins?
Where's my jet?
There it is. This is a
Here's
polearm
my-
user. Again, it
Here's
doesn't
my
matter.
bar
It's the
girl.
bartender.
Is my bar girl.
Yeah, the
She
bar
did.
girl.
You're gonna have to bribe her the most.
Is Bing Bing.
Yeah, I
She
got
did die, yeah.
Is it?
She did die.
Oh, wait, she's.
I was about to say,
Complete
Bar is fine. Girl, on the other
Well,
hand.
Okay,
Yeah,
got that.
but she's just like every other soul. She does come back. It's just that
Oh,
she
Was
okay,
that
doesn't
another
okay.
male?
come back
I
to
know, right?
hope.
In a
So like it would have
similar
taken her time to get back.
yes,
Actually, I was
one
about to
after
say,
this
like,
one.
Titan
Would've sent
never
people to
he
find
did
you.
meet her, but he never.
Yeah.
He
Thank
never
you.
got the direct message.
Oh,
Died.
He'll die.
Now he's
There's a train
right.
I'm trying, but it's very hard.
Horrible.
He'll die.
This one is.
Nah, it's, my lungs are just fucked.
I appreciate the E-boy. No.
Not an E-boy, what do you
I
mean?
swear to God, he does not.
That is not
This is not an E-boy.
That is an E-boy.
That is not even
That is not
remotely
an
close
E-boy.
to an
That is-
E-boy.
No. That is nowhere near
A
close.
twink E-boy. There we go.
I don't even
Yeah.
think
No.
A twink.
Twink.
It's got
Twink,
pants,
yes.
Loki.
E-boy, no.
Okay.
It's Twink dash E.
Patient 0.
Oh yeah, where is
It's a Twinkie.
Oh God.
Twinkie.
the girl I got
Remember
decapitated
where-
as? Where is?
Calls up to my
I
chest.
don't
So
remember
is
what
it
name I
Twinkie
gave
because
this
it's
character.
small and stuffed, or
I have in my favorite.
Moving on.
Could you,
Trying to
could you not
find-
for like 2 seconds? Jingle keys. Jingle keys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Burn
doesn't
another
work.
garden.
Jesus
Right,
this is my one.
nobody will miss it.
I think Alex just.
Yeah,
I think all
didn't
of Hope is
fucking
gonna burn.
suicide into the garden and cause an entire plot
Yo.
point.
I got decapitated.
no.
That's her. Yes.
And she
Yes, you did.
I know. I'm just saying because of who the character was. It's like, no.
Yeah, it turns out this is where she goes off. She dies in Navola.
That's it.
I
I think
guess
I'm
Dolly
gonna
has something to
swap
say
to
about that.
desktop and just spectate rest because
Yep.
my cough is getting worse and I keep
Yeah.
coughing
Go,
more
the
and more.
rest.
Yeah, take care of yourself.
Rest. If
Indeed.
you don't rest,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
getting
get
too
you.
hot in VR and it's hitting my.
Alright, we always say your health is priority over RP.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus Christ.
Alrighty, everybody.
Damn. You got auto modded for that.
Players don't
I
go.
don't remember.
Apparently the word twink gets auto modded.
Go ahead to the bar.
No idea why.
Dive.
Might have been small. Cannonball.
Oh, good. Even though I preloaded this map, it's decided, no, you didn't do that. I'll be there in a few minutes.
Skill issue.
Internet issue? What do you mean?
Skill issue.
What?
Maybe EM skill issue.
What the fuck was that?
I feel like I just got thrown into a separate instance.
Yeah, I think I
I
did
have
too.
to restart VR chat to try to fix it, or we need to make a new instance. Either one works.
Well,
Instance right now.
I'm pretty sure we made it as a group, so you should just be
Yeah.
able to join the group.
Group instance join.
Join the friend instance. No. We love VR chat fuckery. They updated and everything breaks.
Yeah, I got put into a private instance or whatever.
We've made a group instance, so you
Yep,
just
heading.
join the group.
Who made the instance this time, or rather, who loaded in first?
Good
Yes.
question.
Next
Because
question.
if one of the people on the old client loaded in first, that's why the lobby destabilized.
This has happened
might have
before
been
with
me, I
this
don't
with
know.
this map. This has happened before with this map. We've had people
Could
load
also
in.
be that it has something faulty in there that's just causing issues, and it causes the client to crash out and like rejoin the world again.
Map hasn't been updated in 3 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't lie with those like join effects. I want like little drawn particles that like
Is your game a
pop, and
robot?
the Dragon Ball like instant transmission from the abridged series just pop the sound.
One day they'll let us do that.
Especially if someone's like disconnected, like they like crashed or their game freezes in middle of RP, so they're just like mid combat and then just after a minute gone.
Oh, you know what I love though? If we make our own.
Why? He's a robot and he's gay.
And then just explodes into blood.
No. Violently exploding.
No, Alex is not a husbando. Don't say that.
Great.
I will tell him.
It would also be really funny if those like particles like lasted for like just a second longer, where the gore actually like goes on the fucking characters. God damn.
I can and will make him hate you.
Actually, this is my shit.
That is something that is within my possibilities.
No, it doesn't.
In the last combat, I was like, holy shit! How long has Sapphire had that? I was like, oh my god.
She had the fire one before.
And now it's like lightning.
You're not sacred? Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
There's nothing fiery about her anymore.
Yeah. Except that temper. Man, you have cool fire fist effects. All I have are these. I could just punch people.
I can give you, like, if you want, I can give you a bunch of particle effects.
Honestly, I've been using the same particle effects forever. If you could spare some particle effects and just send them to me, I would fucking love that.
No, I actually don't.
Oh,
know
yeah,
who's in for Titan.
yeah. It was just some random like Twitch viewer when Sand was streaming.
Oh, yeah, they're in the server still, I believe.
Alex is now added to the list.
Huh?
That's fucking great. Your character is now being simped for. Congratulations.
No! No, I can't do that on Twitch.
Oh man!
God damn. I didn't even have to do anything.
You can't do that on Twitch in a 3D game, but you can give birth live?
Crazy, right?
This is fucking crazy.
People who make the rules of dementia.
What? I'm holding. I am indeed streaming.
So before they give us the
Yes, that is correct.
What?
My voice changer working.
Yeah.
Swag. I know why were you pointing at me?
What's up? I am streaming. That is correct.
Did you just say swag?
Yes. I've said it before in front of you.
I don't.
You've only just. This is the first time you've heard me say swag. I say a lot of shit that people don't say anymore. I say cash when I hear something good. When I hear something cool, I say cash.
Yeah.
I know, my vocabulary.
I prefer you saying swag.
Why?
Yeah.
Turn on voice change for this conversation.
Cash.
A few people here
Okay,
do know about the list. That is
Why?
correct.
Why is it better?
It's
Give
a
me
cooler,
reasoning, a good.
more unique word.
Yeah, but you just.
Clap.
Wow. Excuse you.
I can't, man. I can't.
When you arrive to Hope, is in a sorry state. It is disrepaired. It is broken. A lot of buildings that still aren't up yet. Even coming up to the bar in the central building where you will lead them. It's cobbled together, though.
I'm leading them to the bar, right? Okay.
This place feels sad. The people that you walk past won't want much to do with you. They're down, etc. Ready. I will get Gib to come get you in character in a minute. So
We'll say Sapphire's carrying a large sack with her.
What is in that sack? Is it potion?
Anyway.
Yes, I've been eating dinner during the stream.
Just use swag. Don't use cash.
I say dope as well.
You know, better yet,
Why
just
is
say
my
preem.
effect going that high?
You know, if you want to say something's cool, just say preem. Yeah, do the cyberpunk way. Just say preem.
What's up, Choom?
Yeah, Choom.
You have no idea how much
I hate
I have to resist doing that. I have to resist saying like all of this like slang because I actually have read the list. I know a fair bit of it.
I need to learn the list for a character.
Ooh. That sounds very nice.
Hey.
Reverse. I am here to count you in 5, 4, 3, 2, you. Fuck off and get in there.
It's good to be home, but I hate seeing it all fucking destroyed.
How long has it been like this?
Since the attack. They're slowly repairing.
I see.
Everyone's in the bar.
Wait a minute.
Nice to see you again.
I really need to beat that out of you.
Oh no, he's back. He's back.
I'm sorry, okay? Just Anyways.
I would have hoped that your time with Theodric would have actually done you some good, evidently going around the Red Army.
Maybe it's better to not ask that.
Hey sis, just on time.
Is not doing good right now.
You gonna brood in the corner or are you gonna come join me?
Oh.
I'm waiting to find out where we're starting the meeting at.
Get in here. Not like everyone else here doesn't already know what's going on.
So, yeah. So basically, the only person Stella was really like,
yeah, I know he's not exactly
one of the only people Stella was close to and someone that she considered to be a little sister to her got kidnapped, tortured, and now had a evil version of herself created that is now fighting against us.
You guys want to drink something before we start?
On top of this, last social, Amelia almost got herself killed by fighting one of the previous Red Queens.
I'm good.
And Stella had to tend to her for like a week in character. And now, this time, Stella finds out about the evil version of
It's the one
her
thing
little
I can
sister.
enjoy here.
And then immediately afterwards, these fucks go off to their own, like, onto these little social missions.
Did that slosh when you put it down? Fuck.
Oh, that's the pudding.
Full of yogurt cups and pudding cups.
I see.
Sorry for destroying half your bar last time.
I appreciate.
I knew it.
To be fair, it was either that or lose the town.
And it's that on top of literally everything
Look at
else.
this town is just made of scraps.
Literally everything else.
You good? Yeah. These seats are spring loaded.
I can't go on missions. I can't learn magic.
You gotta
because Amelia's not letting me.
little button you can press.
Or
here.
either of those.
Anyway.
Stella's got beef with the entirety of the Hatters faction. All of her friends who join are like joining the Hatters faction and then losing all their memories when they become citizens. She can't make any of her potions because the Everflow is gone. So they are actively running out of potions.
We've seen more and more patrols going by. So
There's a lot of shit going on for Stella right now. And she's not happy with any of it.
We would like to finish
Yeah.
our little deal with
It is really bad.
We found somewhere we think would be a pretty ripe mine for
I know, right?
raw memory materia.
I'm just taking L after L.
Too much.
I'm trying desperately to get a W for once.
Currently, if we split our supplies with you, it leaves us worse for wear after everything that happened. But this new place should give more than enough for both of us. Problem is, it's not the safest of territories right now, and we don't have the numbers to get in there. So, we, after a long chat, want to put the deal as you clear out this area, put down a relay beacon for us, which she made. We move in, secure the rest of the place. Once the mine's open, you get your resource, and we're both clean hands with each other. We can be proper allies or whatnot. She'll stop giving you the stink eye. I can hold up my end of the deal. That's our offer. But we're not the only ones looking at it, so...
Well, then, 2 questions. What is the location and who is competing for it, if you know?
We've spread both a lot of natural forces, like those, what are they called, the crab things have been around there a lot, as well as other creatures, but we have seen Black Army members dipping around there as well, so we want to really push them out before they get their grubby little mitts into it. The place itself, it's way out past the desert that we've not really had much experience with, but that's kind of the hope that no one wants to cross the thing. A lot of people here have come to call it the Glowing Canyon, because it...
Oh my fucking god.
Everything there is very bright. Despite it being pitch black.
They're all competing for the fucking Glowing Canyon.
But we know this is not exactly a one-and-done turnaround, so we want to give you about a week while we finish up touches with the relay beacon and getting our own people ready to make that journey.
Of course.
Once we're there, it also means we'll be safer to get additional help for you guys when you're dicking it to the assholes that put us in this position to begin with. And as you've seen, we've got more than a few pretty trained fighters. So, hopefully we'll bolster up. But like we said, we're going to give you some time to think about it. So,
You crash?
for now, feel free to eat, drink. I know it takes a while to get here, but
I understand, but I do
basically, apparently Hope and the Druids are both trying to provide for the same land, so we're going to have to choose between them.
What is your plan for, I guess, disposing of it? The Black Army most likely knows that you have some type of valuable resource. Once you leave, they may just come here and just take whatever's left.
have you seen what this town is made of?
I mean,
This place can
a lot
be
of
picked
scrappy
up at
people.
a moment's notice. Everything
One
here
giant
is
fucking
cobbled
magnet.
together. As for where we're getting our other supply from, we know that's hidden. We've made sure to keep that under wraps. The town itself, not so much.
I understand. I just personally, if you all are moving, there will be no one guarding the memory materia cavern here. I just like to cover all our bases personally. I want to make sure
The only
that
one you need to worry about is the new one we found. Where we get our materia from for the town, we've kept that safe. It's where most of our forces ended up when the town was being ransacked.
I understand. My apologies if I disrespected you, or any of you in any way.
What about you, Blue? Any thoughts?
Do I have thoughts? I don't know if I do.
Understood.
I imagine you
One more
do.
thing,
Quite
Alex.
thoughtful.
We're going to keep you and Theodric on as representatives, so regardless of their decision, and I know it's a lot to take on, you're allowed to stay with them if you want to. It's your choice.
Well, I'm a little. Sorry, can't speak for a second. Well, anywhere you send me, I'll go. Doesn't matter where. Wherever you need me.
My point being, I don't want that to just be my decision anymore. Have some autonomy. You're allowed your own wants, you know. So give it some thought. You know, if you want to stay with them, you can. But you know, you're always welcome here. One of us.
Yeah, I might have to think about that.
Anyway, I hear Jim's doing like 7 different types of pizza today. If you want to stick around.
Yeah.
That's the one thing he's good for.
I haven't had Jim's pizza in a while.
You'll love the chicken and waffle.
I've personally not tried pizza yet.
What?
Maybe it's a good idea.
It's a new one.
Pizza?
Yeah, he's doing
It's a
chicken and
little
waffle
pancake
pizza.
batter in the dough.
Stupid question, of course.
It's got that thin bottom with the thick crust and the gooey cheese.
Oh yeah, she'll have to definitely take it off to eat.
I've heard it off during the meeting as well, but I'll hold off on that for now.
Yeah, I've got an inkling as to why, but at the end of the day, she helped us save the town once upon a time, so I'm willing to look past it.
Hey Angela, are you ever going to have a character in Wonderland?
Even if you did put a hole in our bar.
Well, you've all fixed it up quite well. It's very impressive.
Gave us
No, Angela.
A lot of it. Especially the
Be
yogurt.
careful of the yogurt. Be
Don't let
careful
Jim
of the
get a hold
yogurt.
of it.
We don't know how long that's actually been there.
Oh, don't worry. I always look
It's
to make sure.
fine.
I don't think
that
things go
everything's
bad,
edible.
do they?
I'm unsure. I
Sometimes
don't
it really
actually know.
depends.
They can. Depends on the strength of the memory we found a lot of the time. If it's super vague, it won't change. But if it's
Please don't let Jim get a hold of the.
Will you ever have a character in Wonderland?
You have to enter my place. He knows better.
If he orders it, deny him.
Just get a fridge.
I don't actually use the same way. I don't go for it, you know,
You can be part of Cheshire's
Like I said,
faction.
we'll give it a week. We'll send
We
someone
need
over
more
to give you a
people in
response.
Cheshire's faction.
We'll go from there.
Of course.
Alright, go get you some pizza.
It's good seeing all of you again, and personally, I would love to help all of you. I'll try to convince the rest. I better not keep her waiting.
I say if you bring back more of this pudding, we should keep deals.
Till we meet again, Silica.
I'm sure we can find our own pudding.
Oh, let's go get some pizza.
Of course.
I forget where it is.
It's down this way.
I mean, you could just do what I did with ABC in Eden.
Well, I am mechanical in my memory. I can
Just be a character through my chat.
better than most of
I get too many metal rods in my.
I'm all for that. What the fuck are you doing here? What are you doing here, mister?
By the way,
If I remember, if the owner is here, he's a cranky old Italian man with a shotgun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Duly noted. I will have my shield primed just in case of any accidental
Don't
offense.
shoot him.
No. If he shoots us for any accidental
It's over.
offenses,
It's over. We can't shoot the pizza guy. It's like shooting the mayor.
Shooting the pizza guy. Why are we shooting the pizza? What do you? It's like shooting the mayor. Is pizza that valuable?
Yes.
And with that, peeps can go cards down and come back into the boat.
Stupid questions.
1 second.
Yeah, I wasn't either. What the fuck is Rabbit doing here?
I mean, it's the only
That was
form
the
of entertainment we have around here.
That was the best cards down moment. Just like cards down.
Had it for session.
Everyone that's in purgatory knows exactly who this is.
Is that it for session today?
We have the option to go back to main sanctuary if people want to continue, but it's optional.
Now, why would
I am in
also ask
Cheshire's
everybody
faction.
to
The
come to
Cheshire
bar,
Cat.
'cause then we can
Even though
have a
they're
group
not here.
vote. Yeah, they're not
everyone's off in
listening.
the corner doing whatever they want.
Oi, motherfuckers, back to the bar, or else
Damn.
put you on the chopping block.
Being all mean and shit.
Exactly.
Apologies, only heard cards down.
Sorry, I was buying their pizza.
It was rigged from the start.
Oh, hey, that's my gun.
Damn bad.
So, you was faced with the decision in the same time frame.
Well, honestly, when the druid thing was happening, when I heard like hostile or innocent, it does not matter. I was like, oh fuck us, we gotta make a choice.
Yeah, no, I knew
That's what's
going
happening.
into that as well. I was like, oh,
Well, it's been a hot minute since we make y'all do choices, especially with you know what you choose.
I must put this as plain and simple as possible. There is great reward and great consequence for whoever you do not pick.
Either way.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean of
Understandable.
great consequence of who you do not pick. No, you cannot have both. This is all one or the other kind of deal.
coexist.
No.
I'm for hope.
DM says no.
I'm all ready.
Yeah. Sapphire's also for hope.
Honestly, yeah. Freaking, I was thinking about it when I heard it. I was like, oh, this is the choice we're gonna make. I started thinking about it. I was like, logically, from Titan's point of view, he only knows the benefits of hope and nothing about the druid. So until it's explained to him, his choice is clear.
The argument that people have had for the druid when we've been talking about it is making an enemy of the druid could be a very dangerous.
Yeah, that's what's.
Stella would be
have immediate
definitely
scorn.
split.
Because the druids are very
leaning
scary people.
towards hope, but the
question.
druids
We don't
have
wanna
a lot of resources and
Well,
information
we
that Stella
used
wants.
Wait.
Stella to invent
What?
flamethrowers and napalm.
Question: are these the same plant-like base life forms that were in my first mission when we went to
The
into
castle?
the room? Yes.
Yes.
Yep. Yes.
Ooh. Okay.
Yep.
That's what it says.
Yeah.
Time to make
Now
amends.
you understand the weight. Yes.
Yes, because it was either fight them and die or run and live.
Well, because remember with that whole set of events, there was the people that were camped out there where you had
Yes.
like a time frame to
Yeah, y'all
return to
kinda
them, and then the
screwed over.
druids slaughtered them.
Right, but we do
Yeah.
not. But the thing is, we do not know. Well, we were assuming that they were just regular folks escaping, but we don't know 100%
Okay,
if it
so
was the
here's the deal,
Black
right?
Army that killed those
The
people and
druids
or
are extremely,
Oh no, we
extremely
made it very,
powerful.
very clear. It
They
was
have a
the
lot
druids
of
that
resources and a lot of knowledge.
They were turned into
Hope
compost. They
is
became
not
plant creatures.
that powerful.
So
Those
they
people
All
that
things
were
considered,
wandering around
we are more powerful
today,
than they are.
those were villagers.
But they have access to crystals
Oh, hold on. Okay.
and
So hold on.
a large amount of crystals,
So,
which is how we power our magic.
Yeah. So they were able to turn lost souls into
So
plant-based.
Stella
Well, that's fucked
really
up.
fucking needs those crystals,
right?
like
Is that what I'm getting at?
majorly.
Cool swing, but like after I'm done.
But the knowledge and resources that the druids have
Druid can
are also
transpose.
really important to Stella.
Deadpool 2, like swinging the sword, just like cable, just
we determined that those people
I
were
know what the
citizens,
answer
so they
should
were
be.
There's a slight
I know what the
lean
answer should be.
towards hope.
So
And it should be hope. I know what the answer should be.
But you're
But at
terrified of
the
the
same time,
consequences?
yes.
Hold on. Wait.
Yes.
There's
But, like, hear me out,
consequences for both,
We know
so...
the benefits. We know the benefits of helping.
Of both.
Both. Yeah, but like we know the consequences of not helping the druid, which is like bad. What exactly are the benefits of helping the druid? Like she said something about like exploring the land, but like
okay, so hang on. Right, lots of talking.
You might as well have left
Single
Ibsen
keys
here.
So, flat out, the benefits of both sides. Druids, you have story relevance, access to them for the army, which is a very heavy and deadly fighting force. You also have opening an entire new set of areas, events, and whatnot within the nature bound. So there are ruins, other like mini events we can do, exploration missions, all that for other resources, as well as generally having the allyship of the druids so they won't attack you. For Hope, you get access to what will essentially be spell slots for players once the area is claimed through memory materia, and you have access to them as army benefits as well as general allyship. There are dire consequences for both, which we will not mention because that would defeat that point.
Why druid?
Yeah, Hope's just
I'm curious.
So wait. The whole thing is, we know what we get.
It seems like everyone's picking
if
hope.
we do help Hope, but we don't know the kind of rewards we get by helping them.
You just
flat out said what
mentioned.
they
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. Smooth break.
Do we assess that?
Opportunity versus conflict is basically what it is, because the
Well,
druids'
okay.
territories have a lot.
Resources aren't 100% an issue for us.
That's what I mean.
Most of the resources we need, we can find on our own.
And so going
And
in there,
the resource,
you know,
the
making an
resource
enemy-
code is what I am assuming that they have.
But you don't know
Due
what
to
happens
being
as well.
forest and plants and all that
I'm
stuff,
thinking, like, 'cause
I am
already, like,
hoping
scouts
that
going
they
around
have
normal hope, like,
some
it's
sort
already,
of
like, bad if we don't
flower
help them.
similar to the healing
Especially
flower
just
that we
thinking about
have
it, like,
that I
players
make
getting
healing
access
potions
to
out
spell
of.
slots is just like a good
And so I can
all
use those
around,
flowers to make
even if
other
it's not
potions,
like
better
the most
potions, that kind of
extreme
stuff.
thing. It's still like a concrete
As well
buff
as
we can all
gain
get.
knowledge
So,
more on how to take care of
personally,
the plants, how to breed
I'm weighing the
plants, things like
options,
that,
and I think the
to
benefits,
try
like
and
of guaranteed benefits
perfect
that
the
we know of,
potions that I make.
outweigh the consequences.
That all is an assumption.
That's my personal opinion, though.
You'll still
I'm not 100% certain that they
Okay,
have
no,
that.
I know that
What I
the
do
hope
know they have
should be the choice. I'm just terrified of the
is
consequences.
what I know that they do have is a lot of land
There's consequences
that
for
can
both,
be
and they're both gonna
explored,
be terrifying.
Yeah.
and that we can find.
Two choices.
We have a chance of finding practically anything.
No,
We don't know at this point.
Had to choose, like, if you want to stay with them, you can.
So if anything, that's kind of a gamble.
Oh, but
I wasn't forcing like a, you have to. You have to.
Here,
Yeah,
you can stay with them or us. It's your call. You don't have to go back if you don't want to.
Like,
But yeah,
the
hope is a
thing for that
guarantee. Druids is more
let's
of a
say they end up
gamble
choosing the druid,
in terms
you
of
can keep playing
benefits.
your character.
Okay.
We
This
were
is what
giving
I'm
you an
imagining. It's just like
out. You
floating
didn't have
around
to
your head now.
stay absolutely loyal to Hope. That's
I know
what
what
that
the
is.
I know what the choice should be, and what it is
Right.
probably gonna be. I'm just thinking of the con. I know. Look. I know well and well that hope should be the choice.
No.
These are all discussions
I'm
that
agreeing,
you guys
but
should be having.
He's already mentally preparing for another war, practically, is what's going on through his brain.
Absolutely. Why are you cutting my scarf, you motherfucker? Just like think about this. If hope is lost, I don't think we'll ever get spell slots. So it'll definitely be a difficult loss.
It's like it's pretty much we either get numbers and spell slots or we get items.
Yeah, like I said, I know the choice is gonna be hope. It should be hope. I'm just mentally preparing for the war with the druids. That's gonna happen eventually.
That's fair.
That's what I'm mentally trying to wrap my brain around and try to like think of.
This in character conversation, like when the meeting happens, it's gonna be fucked. Like people, like some people are
The
gonna be
media's
like,
gonna know. Like she's gonna hear that, and she's gonna immediately
I
like,
mean,
okay.
So, if you guys want, we can go back to the map, and you guys can have an in-character conversation. That's up to you. However,
I got
because
plenty of battery. I'm fine with it.
next week is
the mission.
The mission.
So if you want, I don't mind going back and actually
Allow
doing
me
this
to
talk.
make your choice simple. I win. Just me.
Just burn it.
Oh goddamn!
It's time for a certain Red Queen to make amends with a certain scientist who needs to watch her P's and Q's. And then
I'm sorry. The Queen making amends.
I don't need to make amends.
Make amends.
4,
Yes.
5, 6. Shit, the vote's gonna be uneven. Oh wait.
No, I know the vote. The vote is gonna lean heavily. I know the vote's gonna lean towards.
7.
The vote should not be even. This is better.
No. Okay, we got
Then
7.
It can't be
wait.
a tie.
Bug. 1, 2. Wait, it's 2.
I can't vote.
7. Okay, so.
I don't have an ID.
Plus, it doesn't have to just be the
a serious
people on the
question.
mission.
Do you guys want to
Well, no,
continue and actually do an in-character scene?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
Sure.
I have thumbs ups.
Come
Yes.
in. We are
Raising
cards
my
down
hand.
at the moment.
Doing
So
a
wait,
little groove.
all characters or
Figuring out whether or not we want to have it.
like people
I mean,
who
if you guys wanna be there, everyone can be there.
Everybody in Sanctuary.
Everyone can be there. Yeah.
Who's gonna play? I'm not involved. I want to.
How much how long have you been back? Small brain.
He just got back. He just got back.
So TLDR, the Druids and Hope, same place. They have to make a decision which one they're going to take.
I don't think my PC can't take people changing models anymore. Oh lord.
Well, I'm sorry. One more time.
It's because we were not up to date with the VR chat.
The Druids and Hope want the same place.
That is legitimate why, because my friend
So
was
the choice is having
like
to pick between them
19,
and the
15.
benefits and consequences therein.
I thought you were going.
Why don't we just invite everyone together and just have a little talk? That's that
We
easy.
have plenty of. I have nothing to do. So.
Bro, there's
Even if
not
Why I got blood all over me?
update queued for VR chat in my thing right now.
Come here, because otherwise I can't
You will have to, like,
usually when the
when you have it boot up, you have to close the game, and sometimes
pick
you
up the
even have to
model.
restart Steam as a whole. I
How
restarted
was it?
Steam as a whole, and I still didn't get it. So.
Did you like task manager kill it though to restart it?
I close Steam as a whole.
Good.
I always
Good.
close it as a whole.
Yeah, end task usually like fixes everything personally for me.
Hell yeah.
Fucking just DOS is just shooting somebody. Oh, it's Mars and Stogie over there.
Neither.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically the MX spear.
She needs to be smaller.
If you look at the
Yeah,
ammo,
so make it
it's
shorter.
faceless.
Oh.
That or just wait for trigger to be released to turn that into stuff.
In character as
My honest opinion, cases ammo,
No,
kind of a waste.
I mean, no waste if there's no case.
But yeah, but you can reuse
Yeah,
cases.
what kind of
What?
pizza did Sapphire get?
Reload your ammo, but yeah, not with caseless.
I was thinking,
Yeah,
I
no,
was
okay,
thinking that as
but-
they were walking over there. I was trying to think of some like really
Yes.
weird combination.
Just
Like,
Yeah,
I thought
what
of, like,
kind of
okay,
pizza get?
what
Yes.
sauce?
Well, the idea
So
about
what
just
sauce? I
that
could do
they're
like
done in
a
plastic is
combination of a marinara with a
Yeah,
pesto with an
everything-
Alfredo sauce.
sometimes it's like the casing.
Yeah.
God,
And then
fucking.
and then just have nothing but meat on top, cheese and meat.
Yeah. Into the tray.
Honestly, I think Titan would have gotten like a meat lovers. It's like just like sausage, ham, and pepperoni, just like coming from the same animal, and just like, why do these taste different? Why are they labeled different? And then him understanding because of that. It's like, I get it.
And that's why caseless ammo
I
has
get it
become a
now.
big thing.
Same animal, different taste.
Until they figure
Well,
out
the
how to
army
make it
adopted it.
basically
Different seasoning, different
to an
everything.
extent.
Probably transitioned
They've
back.
adopted it. They've adopted the idea of it, but they don't.
No, they accepted
Can
the
get
they
typed in
were
alcohol.
caseless weapon.
If he comes back to the bar at his case of the alcoholic beverage and just be like, "What is that? What's beer?" It's like,
Oh
would
my
you?
god, I
it's
really like the idea of him seeing like some like nice fruity flavor, because I think Titan's favorite flavor would be grape. And you just see like a grape flavored drink, and it's just like, can I have that? Like equivalent of drinks that is like, alcohol. Oh no, I thought this was going to be good. This is terrible.
Dive.
Oh, let's go.
Get in the hole.
Buttons.
Chairs suck.
Are we going back in as
Yes.
as our dude down?
Apologies if I'm in the way. Here we are.
God.
Prince.
Really tall.
Hey, you fucking giant. But if I want to talk, yes, because I'm also just as tall as you.
Hey, I beat you by a twig. Okay.
I beat you by.
I'm gonna put on villain music.
They're talking about verticality, not
Don't mess with me.
I still have the playlist that Mars put in general until like the last general. recording, and I'm just like,
mess with me. We're about to make it
This is
really
fitting
dangerous
music.
enemy.
Good luck with the talk. Yeah, he did.
Fitting the ambience music.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go back. Alright, are we waiting for.
Try that again.
What? Damn.
The music
They
that
tried
you
to
put in
prove he was
general.
taller than you. You died.
I know, right? Motherfucker
It's
died.
specifically playing the last general.
Yeah, no, Amina would have definitely sent you off to take a rest.
You know what, I'm
You
taking
can't
this.
see
I
it.
need to start a fire back in my
I've
place.
never played the game.
Damn.
I haven't actually.
I'll
haven't
replay
seen
it
it.
again sometime.
I haven't.
That's greenwood. That would not
seen
make
it
a
on
good
a-
fire.
What game?
No.
Holy fuck! What game are you talking about?
Hey, yo.
Just to
Hold on.
Cycled the wrong direction.
Oh.
I put the bikini on.
make it
I was
clear
ready
for
for summertime.
everyone, even after this session and this social, we'll be putting the final vote in Discord. So those who run it here can vote on it, and that will be the final decision before we go to mission.
Right.
Angela,
There
have
is
your
don't vote on
possibility
this
of
one,
it
please.
going the other way, unless you're like all overwhelmingly going one direction.
You're not a player, so please don't vote on this one.
Everyone in model in character and will dump straight into sanctuary.
Yeah.
So you can be
Sanctuary.
Do your numbers.
Right. You voted on the last one. That's why I'm saying it. That's not right. And we're back in the forest. Hi, Toro. How are you doing? Tired is fair. I'm also tired. More so mentally than physically, but yeah. Veg is good. Veg is nice. It'd be nice. It'd also be nice to see you around here a little more often, if that's okay. I get that. I have to get up at stupid o'clock to go to classes. It sucks. I wish I could just sleep in all day every day.
Could I get the DMs to the supporting cast voice, please?
Ooh, you're gonna talk about something. Probably about how they're about to kick our asses. Ooh, nice. So, does that mean you're gonna be joining Wonderland soon? Yeah? You joining Wonderland? Hell yeah. So once you're in Wonderland, you're gonna join the Cheshire's faction, right? You got a little buddy with you. Does it happen to be covered in fur? Mm-hmm. Of course. Yeah. Metaverse. Metaverse is a pretty good introduction to VRChat role playing. You just do know that once you're in Wonderland, your character is dead. Yeah. Once you're in Wonderland, your character is dead, and you cannot bring it back to Metaverse unless it's Halloween. God damn! God damn! Okay. Anyway, once you join Wonderland, you will be conscripted into the Cheshire Cats faction. You do not have a choice. This is, in fact, a threat. Your
Where's the rest of the
bones?
motleys?
What about your bones?
Okay, coming.
They do taste good with ketchup. I will let you know though. If you join the Hatters faction, I will actively hunt you down in the roleplay. This is, of course, a joke because I would never metagame, and I would never character bleed. What? What did I say? What did I say that's wrong? Damn. I really hope this cough goes away soon. Jesus Christ. Getting back in the voice. Alright.
So, lovely weather.
I mean, I could do it for you, you know?
Yeah.
I have the skills and the experience.
I'm trying, man. Come on, throw me a bone here.
And I'll do it for cheap. You would also be my first commission if that was the case. So, you know, pop each other's cherries.
I also just realized that you can actually move the little tracker things.
Bong bong.
Nice. What are you thinking of
Alrighty,
going
everybody. With various return trips taking place, waiting for everyone to arrive from their outings. Cards can go up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Session back up.
Oh, rabbit.
Hello.
That's interesting. Okay, I do like that idea. That is very cool.
Oh.
How do you not?
Greetings.
I managed to get the others a shortcut, so don't have to wait too long. Alex has stayed behind with his people just to catch up on what he's missed.
Of course. Alright, so let's start with Hope.
Oh, right. Well, Hope is currently wanting us to help them. Currently, with how repairs have been going and more frequent patrols from most likely the Black Army and possibly that cult with the fire underground causing more trouble. They're hoping to relocate. They want to relocate to a place, I believe, they called it the Glowing Canyon, correct?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. They would like to relocate there, but currently there are a couple couple patrols of Black Army from what they told us.
Well, Block, you good?
Continue. I'll fill in a moment.
Do you want a pudding cup?
I'm fine.
Can you just give all of them away?
No. I gave all of my yogurt cups away with a bit of pudding.
Nice. Either way, that they would like us to help relocate them. They found in the location of the Glowing Canyon another cavern that should be able to grow more monomateria crystals. They stated that when they move, they will be able to provide us with more than expected without taking much harm to their own infrastructure. So, overall, they'll be able to spare more for us while also not hurting themselves. They also offer to aid in battle if ever needed. Personally, one of them said that our hands would be clean and that we would be somewhat official allies now if this mission were to go through. They gave us about a week's time to make our decision.
So,
why do I feel like I'm not gonna like?
I will say this: I already know what the answer is gonna be, at least on my end. But Druid asked for our assistance in helping them reclaim new land or claim new land for themselves. Take a wild guess.
They have enough.
They want the glowing canyons.
Oh.
Exact same presense of if we help them, they'd be on our side. Now I know what the answer, at least on my end, is gonna be and what it should be.
Okay. Yeah.
What it should be and what it is are two very different states, Amelia.
What it should be is the souls of hope.
That's what I'd say. I'd very much prefer to help Hope over the Druids.
I can agree with that one.
But
as much as I'd love that sentiment, we can't afford another fight with someone teetering on the edge of committing genocide.
Got enough resources tied up as is. Why tie up another with another fight?
And we lose potential
At the end
source
of the day,
of
we
the
can find
momentum.
hope another place.
Can we though, with everything happening?
The druid is going
We don't
to be a
exactly
problem
have
regardless of which
the
way.
manpower.
Even if they were a friend, there would be a problem.
Have a better shot at taking care of them if we're actually in their lands, even if it does come to that.
Think of it this
Frankly,
way:
the amount of
their
power I've been
support
sensing
in their
from their
direction.
lands.
That's basically one direction we do not have to watch as often. We can focus forces elsewhere as a result.
No.
So what do we get if we help Hope? Do we know?
A supply of memory materia. Enough for
we get
a lot.
Raw
we
memory
get a
materia, we
chance
get
at
their
using
forces.
something. Yes, you get a chance at using something. There's a saying I love. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. I feel the druids are a bit more asking for help than us getting access to, or you all getting access
Druids
to
are a
something
lot fewer.
you want, correct?
And frankly, given our forces are stretched thin enough that it is working for trying to find one of the only things that is terrifyingly strong in the hands of the enemy, if we start another fight, how are we going to spread ourselves even more thin?
I'd like to say something. I don't think we would do. Hope is willing to become allies with us. They would be able to help us. Why are we thinking only about ourselves right now? We will gain a powerful new ally. We see what Alex and Daedric are able to do. They are quite strong
Yeah, we've seen
themselves.
what they're able to do.
You're getting allies by
Other
the
than
sound of
that-
it either way. Are you willing to help others or do
Frankly,
it for your
we've not
selfish
seen
needs?
anything else of Hope. They've had a lot of words, but they've not proven anything with the exception of sending 2 people out of the almost hundreds of people that they have.
How many people you sent to help them? How many times?
Out of other things.
And how many people have the druids sent to help us? I mean,
It's not the threat of the druids sending us help, it's that we can't afford to make them an enemy. They are so much more powerful than we are able to deal with right now, given how fragile we are.
We're currently facing a 2-threat war. Do we really want to put a third on there?
I understand, but we
Who's to
can't
say
just
that Hope won't
deny helping Hope.
be an enemy of ours?
It seems like they'll
And
warm
like
up
you
to
said, we don't
eventually.
know
I
what
don't know.
they can do. We don't know what Hope can do. We haven't seen it. For all we know, they could be a greater threat than the druids.
I'd like
They
to put
nearly
out an
lost their
idea.
entire home to 1 squadron of Black Army members.
I was going to say the same. They're currently reeling
Now
off their own
those,
defeat. Do you think that's gonna be
that's a
very
bit
useful?
different because the fact that they send mimics.
Would it be possible to give the druids the glowing canyon and then give Hope a place within our territory temporarily until we can find a place for them?
I doubt that Hope would go for that.
No, I was going to say, I don't think Hope will take that.
We don't have a place with memory material to offer them.
That
That's
and
what
We
they're
have-
offering us.
we do, let's
If
say we do
take
end up,
that for them.
if we do end up making an enemy of Hope, Hope knows the underworkings and these lower parts of these caverns and whatever lies underneath us more than any of us know.
The same
That is
thing
true.
about the druid and their knowledge of the overworld. They know everything that's going on at the moment. They have roots that extend to every biome.
Please think about this. We can't just dam a whole
I
city.
am thinking about it, Titan. I'm trying to
Yes,
save our
but
people without sending them to a
it's an entire
slaughter.
city of people, man. You can't just let them die.
Alright,
They're not our people yet.
Enough.
Never said anything about letting them die.
We're not going we're not gonna get anywhere with yelling at each other.
I understand.
At the end of the day, Hope aren't our people. Neither are the druids, and this isn't going to be an easy decision either way. No matter what we choose, it's not going to be the correct decision. So, why don't we take the week we've been given to put it up to a vote?
But I was gonna
We'll leave a ballot
suggest
box.
as well.
And whatever's toted up at the end of it, amongst the higher ranks, both us and army, citizenry. Whatever comes out as majority is what is taken, whether we like it or not.
I would be an anonymous vote. Put up a ballot box. At the end of the week, we'll tally through it.
Guess I will let you know when the week is over.
Right.
Citizenry, we have things to discuss. Now.
And with that, we are dismissed. We'll get the ballot box set up. Both will be anonymous.
Verdant. Raven, we're going.
Right.
Amelia,
If we help the druid,
Mm-hmm.
we'll just have another for her.
I would like to
If we don't,
request that
we lose.
The last mission you went on was to a laboratory, right? Once that place is cleared out of any threats, I would like permission to go through it myself and see if there's anything there I can find.
Yeah, once we clear it out, I would grab someone from, I guess, your side as well, just in case with backup. Because even if we clear it out, God knows what's still lurking in those labs.
I am assuming that Lark will be assisting me, as she usually does.
We'll clear it out, I'll let you know. We did find a friend there as well, who I guess hasn't been around yet, probably recovering, who they tried to experiment on as well, so if you'd like to speak to them at some point, once they come around, I'll give them everyone their introductions, and then we go from there.
I see. Okay. One more thing. The stable doors that the Red Army has found, or the Hatters found, whoever, I would like to be able to research them as well.
The what now?
The doors that someone found, they're like the
She
doors
was
in the
not there
train.
that day the message was relayed. There were found stable
I
doors
see.
that we could explore through that have not been changing. Apologies. Continue.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. Let me consult with my team, the army. See what they say, and I'll get back to you. Because this is new information to me. I want to figure that out.
People scared there.
Alright. Will do. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
I'm wondering why. Hello.
How are you doing, Phobos?
I felt that there was a lot of scared people. Came to see what it was all about.
Yeah, we have a pretty difficult choice to make right now. Neither option is good.
Sometimes that's the way it is.
In this place, that's always the way it is. There hasn't been a single good option since I've gotten here.
That sounds like a you problem.
No, that's more of an us problem.
Only if you let it be.
I've been doing everything I can to not let it be.
I know. And that's cool. End of the day, it's up to all of you. But what is a day?
Do you know what the Black Army is scared of?
I know what everything's scared of.
Could you tell me?
What?
Could you tell
Which
me
one?
what the Black Army is scared of the most?
Winning. Which one in particular? Yeah, remember they're all. Some of them are individuals. If you're talking about the one that's like you, I mean, if you're talking about the Hydra and the others and the Duchess and which ones?
I was more so asking if there is a general one thing that the majority of them are scared of.
Well, some of them are too dumb to be scared. Some of them, well, the rest of them are scared, but they're controlled by the masks, so they can't help what they do. And the goopy ones, they don't, they just don't.
I wouldn't expect them to be much of anything.
Yeah. The one with the guillotine, mildly afraid of Ipsum because he came back after she beheaded him, and that doesn't usually happen. I mean, people come back, but that shouldn't have happened. That was a sure thing. That should have. To her. But
yeah,
that doesn't. That's not very big help.
in a way, it can be.
The Black King's afraid of his past. Her past. Their past.
That is very useful information. Thank you.
But well, I mean, you gotta think about it like this. Everything in the Black Army is either souls that have been corrupted, souls that have been controlled, or things that are like MTs that have been corrupted, or things that are like MTs that are being controlled. It's just a matter of figuring out what you're dealing with and reacting appropriately.
Well, we know how to deal with one of those groups.
I know how to deal with all of them, but then of course I can make anything afraid of the color purple, so...
I mean, in a manner that is convenient for us.
Yeah. Like, yeah. But well, I'm gonna run around some.
Okay, you do that.
Thank you.
Don't trip.
I try not to.
But what up, scaredy cat?
The thing about this war is, from the start, it's never been fair. I've tried so hard to be fair to the other side. I've tried my best
I'll let you find out stuff.
to give those people a sense of sense of hope the best I can. We've tried working with people on the other side. I've had people from my own army turn tail and turn against us mid-fight. I've had to go against my own soldiers that I've decided that the false army's tales are better than ours. Like, they're more true than ours. I've had to put down some of my own soldiers. Fight's not fair. As much as it would be so nice just to be able to work this out or go through this,
peaceably.
With both sides getting a little bit of what they want without conflict.
Well, they both want the same thing.
And I know both are not going to compromise.
And they both want to be left alone while they do it.
Both want compromise. They both want the same bit of area for different reason.
Your choices are fuck over one, fuck over the other, or fuck over both.
Fuck over both is not an option. One or the other.
Technically it is.
Right.
The weight of this is quite especially with what's happened to Dora.
I'm not happy with what happened to the door. I don't know. I can't feel her. I can't find her.
We're trying.
I keep looking and I keep making things afraid of the pavement, so that they run away. But I still can't find door.
Honestly, I'm also worried about Cheshire.
Me too.
I don't know how she's feeling right now. I don't see people talking to her very often, so honestly, next time I see her, I want to talk to her. God knows what she's going through right now with what's happened to Dora.
Have you ever talked to an angry cat?
I will say, you don't have to worry too much about Cheshire. She has her own support groups within her faction. But she would definitely appreciate it if you talked with her.
I've given her the promise of any info that my team finds or my army finds goes to her first before everyone else. Because of the nature of it all.
Of course. I want to say that I really do look up to you. You made a lot of hard decisions, and it's not even that you're just strong, it's courage you have to lead others and make those tough calls. And everyone respects you for that. And I respect you for it too, and I want you to know that ever since the first day I've arrived, I still want to keep that promise I made you that until the false army's gone, I want to help. And I don't want to stop helping. And I know you mentioned people betraying you, and I want you to know that that will never be me. I will always be backing up Sanctuary, no matter who it is.
Ditto to all of that.
Can't wait for this to be over at the end of the day. Long road ahead of us before that's even remotely close.
Honestly,
I just want to go back to my pie shop.
Every time I hear all of you mention the old town, I would really like it when this is all over. I'd like to help rebuild something new. Maybe a new town. So everyone can relax.
If you kind of want an idea, what the atmosphere is like, do you remember when we first walked into Hope? Everyone walking around, like nothing was like going on in the background, you know, doing their own thing. That's what it felt like. Back then was... God, so I wanted to go back to that. But we're far from it right now.
If you
I had a
guys
little
ever,
pie shop.
If you guys ever want to take your mind off of the war for a second, I have been doing so by coming up with a plan for how to transition from wartime to peacetime. Whether we win or lose, we're going to need some sort of plan for that. I've been coming up with logistics and really dreams of what it would look like.
I've just been cooking to keep my mind off it, or to distract myself. My room ended up just being my old home when I was alive, my little cabin that we had out in the woods, and I just do, if I ever need to think of something else, all I just do is what I used to do all the time, is just keep myself in the kitchen and bake. It's what I love doing.
I mean, no disrespect, but I'm having a hard time seeing that. But it's cute. I'm sorry.
I was just... Back then, I was just a housewife, you know. Alistair did all the work. He was a working man. I baked We had a little shop, like he had a little bakery. I just provided the baked goods. He did everything else.
I just need to pass along information before my mind begins to wander too much of you in an apron. Came to my attention, you were not informed. We found these stable, like, you know, like the doors you usually do for, like, the, what do they call it? The gotcha doors, I think is what they call them. We found ones that don't change.
I was told that very briefly a second ago. I need to, I guess, sit down with the rest of the army and properly get a debrief of that, but...
I can take care of that. I'm the one that initially was looking for you, but you were not here when I came to look. So yeah, we've checked several, like at least a couple of them.
In a moment.
Every time we've gone in, nothing's changed. We've left things rearranged. They don't fix. They stay how we left them. So they're like, it's like this place, but it's like the DLC. Somebody added onto the world, I guess. It's the only thing I can think of that made sense. I'm sorry.
You should have seen her before the Cataclysm, before she was the Red Queen. She owned a pie shop, and that was it.
That's what she was just saying, yes.
Yeah, that's all I did. I had
saying.
my little pie shop.
That's why I need to get information out, and I think I need to step away before the Thor thoughts take over, you know. I'm really, really trying to not envision the apron... I'm just gonna try not to look that way for just a minute.
Imagine having the hots for your own queen. What a shock.
It's not Somebody kill me so I forget the last 30 seconds, please.
No.
Sanctuary doesn't allow us to do that.
No. Listen, it's not every day you can... your leader, your faction, you don't see her in that light, and then you find out that kind of stuff she did beforehand.
One of the projects I've been working on is figuring out how to remove specific memories from people.
Huh?
One of the projects I've been working on is figuring out how to remove specific memories from people.
Nothing personal. I'm staying away from you.
That's fair.
Yeah, no, before I decided to take on the role, when I first walked into that town, there I saw a pie shop that was just kind of sitting there. And I thought, why not? That's what I used to do all the time, just bake.
Irony, I owned a brewery.
I miss that town, I really do. It was simpler times. Much simpler times. The only things we had to worry were the inky creatures, or the false MTs is what they call them now, that would roam about the lands. But that was on occasion. It wasn't like this. Nowhere near like this.
Things have gotten complicated, huh?
That's putting it lightly.
As much as my first day here traumatized me, I would prefer that over what we have now.
The first few, yeah. I hope Filbert's okay. Every time I think of the old town, Filbert's the first thing that comes to mind, because he was the first person to greet me when I walked in. offered me tea. He even had the nicest house. At least the most modern looking
Got
home
evicted
there.
from that house.
Eventually, yeah, but
I heard
Lucky
it was
you.
a purple cat.
that's how I knew him. You know, he walked up to me the very first time, offered me tea.
Lucky
Ended
you.
up breaking them.
The first person to
Ended up
greet me
breaking
was an
the
MT.
mug. Well, my first time in purgatory was, well, I say purgatory, but the first time in the afterlife was completely different from the first time walking into the town. I found that town much later. A lot of it was me just wandering.
One of the things we talked about back in the day. Both myself and the Queen ended up wandering for quite a long time before we found the town.
Mm-hmm. I'm just telling them every time I think of the town, I think of Filbert. Because he was the first one to greet me.
That's that catfish, like little catfish that ran around that one time, right?
Yes.
I don't think I spoke to
That
him. Wasn't he like in the tree
little
for a
catfish
while?
who is very scarily well prepared when it comes to fighting.
Now, if I may put this image into your mind, you know the armor that Bahamut wears, yes?
Yes.
Bahamut had to put on more casual clothes one day as we were cleared of Sanctuary for the first time, and Filbert had taken the armor to wear himself.
He's a completely different person.
Yes,
in
but
that
how
armor.
would he wear all of it? He's
That's
small.
the thing. The armor broke off, and underneath he had the head of, well, Filbert and a ripped male's body underneath.
Didn't he also start speaking like Japanese or something?
Yes, he had like a Japanese accent, spoke a bit of Japanese, and he fought scarily well.
And then took a blow to the head towards the end and immediately forgot everything that happened
Returned
and
back,
normal.
yes.
But Amelia, who are we to question the experiences of the war with that white fish?
You know,
Might
it
she
wasn't
say
until I
what like
saw him
that?
what he did in the armor. I've always doubted all that, but who knows? Who knows?
So back in the day, when Filbert was explaining his history, he
Because it was a ripped male body.
pitched and everything, very
Like it was a male body that had like muscles on muscles on muscles kind of
white
thing.
fish. It was very disorienting.
Like the most muscular male
The
body
stories
you
he'd come
can
out
think
with on the
of.
daily were baffling, to be honest. And now we have reason to believe they were true, despite how outlandish they were.
Mm-hmm.
I will believe anything
what are we
I'm told
talking
in this
outlandish?
place.
For what this place is, what is outlandish for a store, honestly? Like, do you have an example?
Yeah, that's just Mo's. Mo's be like that.
Multiple Namazu standing on top of each other to form what is basically fish Voltron, is the best way I can describe it, was one story he told at one point.
I see how that sounds quite outlandish, yes.
Wow.
You want to tell him about his little fish stand?
Ah, yes. So, when I'd first arrived to the town, and not long after Amelia had joined, actually, because we joined at very similar times, but Filbert ran a fish stall where he would sell fish for people to cook and eat and whatnot. And one day we found him chatting by himself while staring at two hanging particularly large fish. And when I asked him what he was doing, he looked at me, paused for a moment, and went, "I'm talking to my mom and dad."
Mm-hmm.
didn't know how to react to that one, so I walked away.
I understand.
Oh, and let's not forget his escapades into Imagine Dragons.
One that he's taken with him here.
Christian rock band?
No.
From his world, it was his Dungeons and Dragons equivalent.
Oh, I see. Did he ever get hit in the head and say something along the lines of "made my constitution save"? Because if he did, that would be quite funny.
Despite all of that, Filbert is still not the weirdest thing I've seen here.
Nope. I particularly don't like the giant duck that's down the way somewhere over there. That's near the treehouse.
It's just a rubber duck.
Oh, I think
It speaks.
And so do you.
It speaks. There's something about it that just unnerves me.
I mean, that's understandable, but...
We also have a giant rabbit that speaks.
There's a difference, when we first walked in here, before we figured out the rooms, it's the one spot that has a bathtub. So, if anyone wanted to... And I never used it, but it's like the one spot that I know that had a bathtub, and there was a day where I walked past it, and I heard a really deep-voiced quack come from over there. And every now and then when I walk by, there's a quack.
If ever just a tarp over it, so I imagine if it can't move.
I don't know if it's like a thing where if we're not looking, it's not there, and then when we show up, he'll return. Who knows? At this point. But I am so glad that I have, my little cabin as my room. Because I have all I need there. I've got I've got a kitchen there, I've got my bathroom there, I've got everything I need there.
Of course. I personally like mine. My cabin's quite nice, especially when I get to go outside and stroll through the forest. It's very rare when I get to do that,
You
but
and me
it's
both.
quite nice.
I don't have much in the way of land around my cabin and my room, but I have enough to where I can walk up to these little areas which me and Alistair would go to. Just kind of sit, enjoy the view.
I do think I'm gonna go on a bit of a walk for now. It's been quite enjoyable talking around the fire with everyone.
I need to go get filled in with the whole stable thing, and
I should probably get
I'll
back
get
to the
back to you when I
drinking.
can. I'll get back to you when I can, Stella.
Thank you.
Best of luck, all of you.
See you, Robert. Thank you for accompanying me over there. If you'd like to go back at any point, let me know, and I can send.
Yeah. Husband is leaving. Also, his name is Titan. Titan. You're excited for today? Why were you excited for today? Oh, Ethan's not on the run. At least we don't have stamina now. Yeah, you spelled it husbando. His name is Titan. Who the hell is everyone? is just gone. Oh no, right, this don't have chat.
No.
Boo.
People currently over there. I'm currently looking for Sapphire.
I think Sapphire went sleep.
Okay.
What nickname did you give him? What nickname?
Look behind me.
Gay little robot boy? What is it? Come on, you can tell me. This is a safe space.
If people want to wrap up, we'll be calling session now.
I won't judge you for it. I promise. Mm-hmm. I see. I'm sure he would love to see that. No? No, are you sure? Anyway, you said you were excited for today? Why were you excited for today? Something happening? Yeah, what's up? For Titan? You were excited to see Titan. Of course you were. Of course. Well, anyway, it appears that that is all for tonight. So, next session will be a combat. It will be securing the Glowing Canyon, either for the Druids or for Hope. We will decide on that over the course of the next week, and we will see which one we're fighting for. I will tell you at the beginning of next session. As always, Wonderland is at every Monday at 8 p.m. EST, Eastern Time, rather. 8 p.m. Eastern Time every Monday. So, I will see you all then. Until then, take care. Goodbye.